Welcome to your EMG instruction manual for 1911 and 2011 gas blowback pistols. This video is your guide to everything you need to know about the operation and maintenance of your pistol. First, let's go over the features which are shared between these pistols. Here you have a slide with sights, the frame with an accessory rail, the grip safety, the hammer, the manual safety, which is ambidextrous, also known as the thumb safety, the magazine release, the slide release, the trigger. The primary difference between the 1911 and the 2011 design is the magazine. The 1911 has a thinner single stack magazine design, while the 2011 has a wider double stack magazine. Otherwise, the control, layout, and the internals of these pistols are more or less the same. Loading the magazines with BBs is achieved by pulling down on the follower and using a speed loader to put BBs into the feeding track. Filling the magazine with gas is done either through this fill valve for green gas or by placing a cartridge in a CO2 magazine. To load the pistol, we recommend locking the slide back before inserting a magazine. Then, release the slide to chamber around. Make sure the grip safety is depressed and fire. The manual safeties can only be engaged with the hammer back, known as cocked and locked. This is a design feature of the 1911 and 2011. The sights on some models are adjustable by turning some screws on the rear sight. This one is for windage, and this one is for elevation. Disassembly of these pistols is the same across the board. Any maintenance you need to do with these pistols can be done without tools. If you follow the procedures in this video, your warranty will be intact. Start by taking out the magazine. Then pull the slide back to this position. Push the pin from the other side and pull the slide release lever all the way out. Then move the slide forward and off the frame. From here, you can adjust your hop up and perform basic maintenance and cleaning. To take the barrel out, compress the recoil spring bushing all the way, then pinch the assembly together and slowly remove it along with the guide rod. The barrel can then slide out the front. The TTI licensed JW3 and the DVC 3-gun 2011 pistols have a slightly different takedown procedure. Both of these pistols have longer slides, and so they need an extended two-piece guide rod, which is usually an aftermarket upgrade. The guide rod is held together by a single set screw. Rotate the guide rod until you see the set screw. Use a 1.25mm hex key to remove the screw. Then, push forward on the guide rod against spring pressure so that the part of the guide rod pokes out of the muzzle end of the slide. Grab hold of this piece and pull it out from the muzzle end. You can now remove the back half of the guide rod along with the spring and the bushing. To install, first put the bushing in place, then put the forward half of the guide rod in from the muzzle end with the hole facing up. Take the back half of the guide rod with the spring on it and slide the spring over the front half, compressing the spring and pushing them together so that the flat face of the mating portion lines up with the hole. Once the guide rod is secure, you can now re-thread the grub screw. Make sure it's snug so that it doesn't come loose. It's a good idea to check this screw's tightness every time you clean the pistol. For cleaning, only use 100% silicone oil. Other lubricants can degrade important rubber parts inside the pistol, so to be safe, only buy silicone oil from an airsoft retailer, like Evike.com. Pro tip: when reassembling your pistol, be careful about putting the slide release back in. You don't want to accidentally scratch your frame. For questions and concerns beyond the scope of this video, you can contact us through our website, Evike.com. Remember, to play safe, play responsibly, and thank you for choosing EMG.